Hello everyone and welcome back to Yakuza. I think when we last left off we had a girl here. Yeah. Hmm. We're lurking today, Art. Thank you very much for the lurkies. Hope you're having a good time. What are you up to during the lurks? Gonna recruit her to come and work with our club. She looks like she might do pretty well. Yeah. We need as many girls as we can get. I should try to recruit her. You got a minute? This may sound crazy, but you ever wanted to work at a cabaret club? What? A cabaret club? If you give me a present, I'll think about it. A wallet or a watch. A nice designer brand, name one. If you can buy me either one, I'll work for you. A designer name... A designer brand name wallet? Or a watch, eh? Okay, I'm not gonna mess around. I have to buy it at one of the uh, boutiques and give her as a present. Alright, so Venta will be proud of me if I kill this guy. Ouch. Hope you would be back. Are you willing to discuss taxation policy with me now? I'm not sure. Okay, you win. Let's talk taxes then. Thank you, your insight will be invaluable. This is hardly the place for it. Can we go somewhere more appropriate? Sure, lead the way. I also need to go to the shrine to get more girls there. Now you better keep in mind, I don't know the first thing about tax policy. Don't expect much from me. No, that's exactly why I asked you. I know you have some unique insights, not bound by typical conventions. Hey, sorry for being late, no problem. So you're basically hoping to strike gold in a copper mine. Well, let's just make sure you're not completely in the dark with the basic question. Sure. Majima-san, do you know why the government collect taxes from the people? To provide public services. Right? Ah, yes. That's exactly right. I'm sorry for asking such a basic question. Just as you said, Majima-san, taxes are collected mainly for providing public services. Education, Medicare, the police, fire department, and so much more are paid by taxes. They pay for services that people need to survive. Like content tax. Yeah, we gotta build roads and bridges and keep them in working order, right? There's more to it than that. Exactly. They also serve other purposes as to pertain to general wealth, but we don't need to go into that much detail. Like I said, there's a whole lot I don't know. But you aren't interested in where the money goes? It's always good to know more about taxes. Yeah, I'm getting proper schooling here. Okay, let's shift to the main theme. Majima-san, if you were in the position of collecting taxes from the people, what would you tax? Tobacco. Why not charge taxes on tobacco? You say? Interesting, since the government monopoly on tobacco products ended 3 years ago, there actually has been a small tax on tobacco products. Yeah, I smoke myself, so I don't really want to pay a tax on them, but I suppose they're non-essential. If you're gonna jack up taxes, it's the non-essential stuff that you start with. People might even be more likely to understand a tax on smokes, right? I see, a tobacco tax. Yeah, a pack's around 200 now. People bitch and moan, but they'll still fork over 300 yen. I see, interesting. At the 400 yen mark though, I think I have a long hard think about each pack being worth it. Yes, I think at that point I'd consider cutting back on my intake too. What about 500 a pack? I'd probably quit, cold turkey. You'd quit at 500? But if we raised it incrementally. He started muttering all of a sudden. What else would you think has potential for taxation? I think something closely tied to everyday living would have the best potential. Tax tied to everyday living, huh? Pretty shrewd. Gasoline. That's what they do nowadays. How about checking up the tax on gasoline? Ah, gasoline tax. Why not? People with cars are obviously living it up here. Why not skim a little off the top? Air, yeah. It's hard to tax though, otherwise they would've. Well, I guess they tax us for like using the roads. The price of gas dependent on the cost of petroleum, so people have experienced price hikes before. They should be used to price creep actually. There's also a provisional tariff on gas tax. Yes, there's certainly room to raise taxes without too much notice. Hey, why all the muttering? Hey, why are you muttering? You not feeling that one either? Oh no, far from it. I think it's a fantastic idea. I will definitely follow up on it. Oh, good to hear. Majima-san, anything else? You have anything else to say on the matter of taxation? Anything about taxation? Oh yeah, right. Well, I was thinking about that sales tax those goofballs were all riled up about. Yeah? So next year we start paying 3% on top of everything we buy, right? Yeah, that's how it works. Well, why stop at 3%? Sure, you couldn't go in at that rate, but wouldn't you get more if you bumped it up? That would be impossible! Majima-san, you saw what happened. Just that 3% tax caused so much outrage. People want to tear me apart. To charge more would probably end in open revolt. No. Tayo-san, you ain't thinking. People are pissed because you sprang a new thing on them. And you had to turtle up. You gotta think about the long game. The long game? Familiarity is a scary thing, my friend. Sure, people are bitching and moaning about this shiny new tax, but once it becomes a regular part of your life, they move on to the next thing and bitch and moan about. And then when you start gradually turning the screws, every time you hike it up a little, you'll get some more blubbering. And they won't be screaming bloody murder like the first time you introduce the tax. Wanna know why? Because they'll be used to getting screwed. Exactly, that's how school works. If something they've already accepted gets a little worse, it's just the fact of life doing what they do. So if you want to pull the cash, you gotta have a plan to really amp up that sales tax. Majima-san, I'm getting goosebumps. And I think you're terrifying, actually. Are you even of this earth? You really want to know? No, not really. Then, if the sales tax were to be raised, how high do you think it should go? How high should it go, huh? You're starting at 3, right? Let me see here. I think 8% is very reasonable. Say around 8? I see, 8%. Actually, that's a good number. It's neither too close or too far from the double-digit 10 threshold. There would be dissent among the people, but I imagine it could actually be workable. Yeah, but an 8% tax will bump a 100 thing to a 108. That's sure to hurt my enthusiasm for buying pricey stuff. Maybe if we went from the initial 3 to 5, wait a little longer and hiked it up to the proposed 8, then eventually we'd... Enough with the muttering under your breath, Tayo-chan. Oh, sorry, I was lost in my thoughts. Majima-san, I'm so glad I took the time to speak with you. You're a wealth of ideas. Yeah? Glad I was useful. Useful doesn't begin to describe it. Please take this. It's just a token of my thanks. Primeval Spirit Stone. Da Fook? Attaboy. Do your country proud, you hear? Will do, my son. I'll be sure to work on your advice. See you. Whew, never figured I'd be in a position to give a guy in the business of running our country advice. Tayo-chan seemed to get a handle on how to go about jacking up taxes too. Good for him. Wait, jacking up taxes? Did I just... If taxes go up, is it my fault? Nah, no way. Exactly. Like, could you really blame me? Oh, +1 CP.
Ooh, Maharaja, the place right next to us, our next to us. That's a really probably the best gold girl in the game can be unlocked by beating this.
God, what is it? Is this a dance club?
Yeah.
Well,
It's a disco.
here we go. Ah, there you are. Hello.
It's very much her, yeah.
You're talking to me? I've had my eyes on you for a while, you know. Your dancing style is quite fascinating. Who's your mentor? Mentor? It's Fenta. It's more of a self-taught style. Well then, you have a natural-born talent for dancing, even though you just two-starred like an absolute idiot. Yep, really think so? Oh yeah. You have rough edges, but with a little polish, you have potential to dazzle like a diamond in the rough. That's you. Never been called a diamond before. Just, who are you? Huh? You dancer, but you don't know who I am? No, I don't. Huh? Sorry, not a clue. Oh, I beg your pardon. I'm a Sobi. I have a certain amount of notoriety in the local dance scene. Notoriety? I think that's right. Sobi, huh? Can't say I've heard that name before. I see. I guess I still have a ways to go. So what? Are you looking to challenge me to a dance battle? Huh? What are you saying? Of course a nobody like you can't dance with Mrs. Sobi. Are you out of your mind? I'll beat up this guy. And the chosen few get to dance with Mrs. Sobi. If you insist, you have to get through me first in a solo dance.
Because they compete. They perform at the same level no matter the difficulty. They don't perform worse because it's harder. You perform worse when it's harder. I mean, that's just you. Any real human being performs worse when it's harder.
You know why he sucks? He uses keyboard. Ah. You know why I suck? I need some. Oh, I was too early. Fuck.
You're still ahead.
My weakness. Triangles. Alright, let's fever out of there. That should put me ahead again, yeah. Yeah, there we go.
One!
Let's go!
Let's go! You beat the easiest one!
After choking so hard on the start, I'm happy with that. Haha, you didn't even 3-star. Guess I win. Now I get to eat your soul. I lost. I didn't think you were such an amazing dancer. Bravo! That was wonderful. Sparks were flying. Mrs. Obi, I think this man has real potential. He does, doesn't he? Well, guess you gotta find my second simp. Hey man, we share the same dance floor. We share a kinship. Could I get your name? Oh, I guess I didn't get your name either. Whoops, never introduced myself. I'm Majima. Majima, huh? I don't know a dancer as good as you could escape my notice. Mrs. Sobi, I'm going to spread the word about Majima-san to the other Maharaja dancers. Fenta, why are you licking me?
I'm not just licking you, I'm licking everybody.
Alright, well, get your umbrellas. because there's going to be a lot of lamps. Oh, vulture horses. I don't got enough notoriety right now. You just joined the ranks of the famous, though I don't know about the rich. Maybe you'll get the chance to take me on soon. Oh, right. No names, not allowed the privilege of having a dance battle with you. But after that display, I'd give you a yen for your thoughts. I'm afraid you're not quite ready. You would still have to beat the man second only to me and Maharaja's reputation. Who's that lucky fella? When you gain a little more experience and smooth out your rough spots, I'll just... Well, you know, alright, challenge accepted. This dancing thing's more fun than I gave you credit for. That's good. I look forward to seeing you again, Majima-kan. Oh, hi Majima-kan, it's been a while. Didn't I say I want to introduce you to the male dancer who's second only to me? Provided you got better, of course. Oh, right. Yeah,
Why are you specifying he's male?
Cause less sexy? Well, I thought you might be ready now, so I brought that dancer with me.
Hello, Majima-san. Would you like to battle?
Sure, let's do this.
Yeah! How's everybody grooving tonight? I'm taking on Majima here to a dance battle!
What in the fresh hell?
Okay, Majima, are you ready to get it down? To get down, let's get primal and dance like party animals!
I'm not sure if he actually wants to dance. Because when I feel someone is saying let's get primal, this is not what I'm thinking of. Alright, Friday night. I have... Is this the one I... No. Let's just go back to easy. Sure. I feel you, old timer. Let's do this. I'm just hearing it twice now, Venta.
Also, on the subreddit, they post this song every Friday.
Oh, nice. Ah. Fever went, there we go. Oh.
Nice job.
You know, I have been getting slightly better.
Also, I'm happy you got a big laugh out of when I went full dance mode.
Oh yeah.
To be fair, that is the joke. It's supposed to be a joke. So.
Alright.
I'm happy I sold the joke for you.
Yeah! I'm the man now.
Congratulations. I never lost to anyone but Mrs. Sober before.
Then all that's left is our showdown. Just you and me. It looks that way. I'm looking forward to it. It's been a while since I danced without holding back. Woo!
Woo! So excited!
I can't wait! Whoa, what's with this mob? Oh, you're here. Yeah, but what's up with this massive crowd?
I mean, you can check the bot after the stream to confirm I didn't.
Less than an hour, cool. Isn't it obvious? They're our audience. They're here to watch our showdown.
I believe in you.
Da, 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 da.
And I actually mean it. Like,
Yo.
it could. I think you really can do it.
Huh? Oh, she fucked up her fever?
I think this is the one. That's don't choke.
I'm just playing it safe. Here, get a fever. Complete my fever. She's good. She's good. There we go. 6-2 is not a bad score. She run the 4-9. Holy fuck.
I mean, even if she's got, even if had you gotten this score the first time, you would also have won there.
Yeah.
So, like, I feel this is an earned victory.
Yeah, her blowing the fever, that was just nail in the coffin. Holy frick.
Yeah, but even if she not messed that one up, you would still have won.
Yeah, boy! I'm the champ. I can't believe I got to witness that happen. I actually beat Miss Isobe. We have a #1. Too good. I won't get a wink of sleep tonight. Yeah! That was some performance. You outshined me in every way. I've never had a battle this fiery. Fury, thank you. Yet don't seem all that upset by it, if I'm being honest. I suppose that's because I'm not all that surprised. I have expected this from the moment I first saw you dance. Having said that, I must say, you've truly blossomed in an incredible dancer since then. Well, I owe you big time for that. Would never have found out about this dance battle thing if it weren't for you. Who knew I was missing out on this excitement? Well then, I suppose it's my own fault. If I didn't tell you about this, I could have kept my status as #1 dancer. On the other hand, you made me realize how much fun it is to dance your best. It's all good. If you say so. Oh right, Najima-kan, there's one thing I have to ask you. Yeah? Do you like dancing? Can't get much simpler than that. Of course I do. Of course I like dancing. A workout this fun is hard to come by. That's good. You're going to become a spiritual icon to Maharaja's dancers. It wouldn't be right if you didn't like to dance. Yeah, that'd be a crying shame. Well, you're now the top dancer at Maharaja Sotenbori. You should have this. You got a Sobi's fan. Yo. Huh, is this the fan you were using? So much fluff and feathers on this thing. Yeah, that's right. It's proof of your victory. Who knows? If you work this fan into your routine, you may discover some dancing you didn't know you were capable of. Huh, interesting. And we're on the cusp of a trend here. Dancing with fans is really gonna take off, I bet. You really think so? You doubt me? Wasn't I spot on when I predicted you become the greatest dancer we know? I wouldn't be so quick to dismiss my intuition. Can't argue with that! Besides, now that you're a dancer, everyone looks up to you. If you use that fanning routine, maybe others will emulate your style. Just humor me, okay? Give it a shot. Can't see any self-respecting soul waving around that goofy-looking fan. Majima-kun, the future of Maharaja, no, the whole dance scene, it's in your hands. Take care, champ. Yeah, be good to yourself, eh? Alright, now to spot her outside and recruit her to my business. Anyways,
Because, as I said, in my opinion, she's the best non-platinum girl.
Ooh. She's a gold?
Yes.
Another dance battle to celebrate. Hit it! Disco Dancing Goddess.